Hey there, everyone. Good morning. Just wanted to come to you today on another day of our prayer and fasting and encourage you from Luke chapter 18. The Bible tells us that Jesus tells a parable of the story of the persistent widow. He taught this to his disciples so that they would understand not just to pray one time, but to pray over and over again about the things that are going on in their life. You see, Jesus tells this story and says there was a judge who did not love God, respect God, didn't love others, but there was a widow in town who came over and over again to this judge, asking him to grant her request. And at first, this judge continued to dismiss her, didn't want to hear what she had to say. But because of her persistent coming to him, eventually he says, you know what? I know I don't love God, and I don't respect other people. But because she continues to bother me over and over, she keeps coming to me, I'm going to grant her request. Jesus then takes that story and says, how much more will your Father in heaven grant your requests by you coming to him over and over again in prayer? The Bible says that he will answer your requests quickly. Can I encourage you today, don't just pray one time about whatever it is you're seeking God's face for during this season of prayer and fasting. The Bible tells us to ask, to seek, and to knock. And really, when you break that down into the original language, it says to keep asking, keep seeking, and keep knocking. Be persistent in your prayers. Just because you haven't seen an answer in 1 day or 2 days or a week even, doesn't mean that God is not working on your behalf. Even when you don't see him, he is working, and an answer is on the way. So don't stop praying.